Hi there, Jeffrey Rhoades from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, and Sheri and Richerson.com. So, I've been watching some reaction videos to basically music and music videos. Been watching a couple of guys, they're twins. It's their YouTube channel is Twinsthenew Trend, and these two guys they're 22 years old, and they're watching and listening to music that they haven't been exposed to before. Video I just watched, they mentioned that they didn't even have their own phones until they were 18. They started their channel like a year ago. When they were 21, so they've only had phones for 4 years now, 3 years before they started their channel. So evidently they did not have a lot of exposure to a lot of different genres of music, and it's been great. It's almost like an addiction right now, watching their videos. Watching their reactions to music that I grew up listening to. And I grew up listening to a lot of different music. I have what I would consider an eclectic taste in music, ranging from classical and opera to heavy metal. I've listened to death metal. I grew up, my parents listened to country music. We're talking the older, more or less classic country music. I kind of struggle with some of the newer country. I'm not a huge fan of it. I do listen to some of it. I have no choice. Thursdays they play it in Woodmark. So I've been exposed to some of the newer country. Not my favorite, but I listen to it. I've listened to gospel, R&B, blues, and watching these guys, react to some of this stuff has been great. I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend tuning into their channel. Like I said, it's Twinsthenew Trend. They are great. They have had some outstanding reactions, and it makes it easier. Some of the rap and things like that, not my favorite to listen to, but a couple of the things they've watched, watching their reactions to it, gives me a better feel for and appreciation of the musical talent involved. So it's been fun, but like I said, it is kind of an addiction. They've got quite a bit out there, and I'm going through, I'm scrolling through, and it's like, oh look, they're listening to this. I've got to see how they react. Oh, they're trying this one out now. They've listened to several Queen, and I've enjoyed their reactions to Queen and Freddie Mercury. Queen was an outstanding group. Freddie Mercury's voice was just outstanding. But they, the realization that came over one of the twins at one point of just how many great songs came from Queen was spectacular. Because his reaction was just classic. It was great. It's given me something else to do, getting me back into some of the music, a lot of 80s stuff. I have made a suggestion to them, waiting to see if they pick up on it. I've got some other stuff that I want to suggest. I just haven't gone in and made the suggestions yet. I'd like to see how they react to air supply. There's also some other, I saw somebody else suggest it, and I need to also suggest to them Queensryche. I'm a big fan of theirs. But there's just all sorts of stuff out there that, I mean, it's just fun. And it gives me, a distraction from the reality of things, and that's what they're trying to help people to understand, music has no color. Everybody can just, if you just try it out and listen and appreciate, or try to appreciate the music, it crosses, ages and race and everything else, and just, is good. Something good in the world. So, anyways, I think that's going to do it for today. Please subscribe. Give us thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Everybody stay safe out there.